What's going on, chat? We are back for game number 2. Yeah. It's about to get crazy, guys. I needed that. We're just waiting on people to get in here. What's up? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? What's up, Fearful? How you doing, baby? Oh, man. Oh, man. Dalton! We got about 5 minutes. 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes. 5 more minutes. Dun, dun, dun. Maybe this one ain't such of a damn nail biter. Heck yeah. That last game was too much. Too much. Too much for me to handle. Hopefully we just breeze on by in this one. Which I don't know, man. It's, yeah, I know there's no audio, Dalton. This is round 2, so if we win this game, we play in the NFC Championship, just so y'all know. I'm just waiting on a woman. We got about 5 minutes till game time. 5 minutes, actually 4 minutes now. 4 minutes. Y'all stick around. We'll be getting it going here in just a minute. Oh, Bobby. There we go. What's up, trucker? How you doing, baby? How you doing? Like I said, we about to get this going. Maybe this one ain't such of a damn nail biter. My Dalton and Trucker and whoever else is in here that was in here for the last game. Holy moly! This will be the last game of the day. Tomorrow will be the if we make it. Tomorrow will be the NFC Championship. If we don't, our season is done, and I will be moving on to an NHL season. I'm not sure though. I might do a soccer season. Can y'all not hear me in the chat? Can anybody hear me in the chat? I was fearful to acknowledge my question, so. Can we get a mic check? Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. I guess I'll do it myself. Okay. You can hear me? Okay. Then it's you, Dalton. Can we get a mic check? Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. There we go. There we go. So it's you, Dalton. Okay. Make sure if y'all don't mind sharing this out to your friends, family members, girlfriends, fiancés, wives. We like them all. Put it on your TV. All right, chat. Here we go. Here we go.
Tonight, from Columbus, Ohio.
And we got home field advantage again, baby.
It's the
Let's
NFC
go.
Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports.
Let's see if they actually come out playing today.
It's the Columbus Caps taking on the Washington football team.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC.
This puts us into the NFC Championship game to see if we go to the Super Bowl. Whoever wins this goes into the NFC Championship. Let's go.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Columbus Ball Club entering play. The losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best...
One of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway.
The Jags beat the Bills. The Jags beat the Bills. Holy shit. The Jags are going to the AFC Championship.
So out comes the Washington offense onto the field. They're led out by their big-bodied electric cornerback, Cam Newton.
All in all, he was pretty solid in the victory in the wild card round and threw a couple of touchdowns. And when it comes to quarterback play,
that's surprising the Jags beat the Bills.
But in the playoffs, you'll take solid.
You can tell it's Madden 22.
What we're looking for from him again in this contest.
On first down, it's Newton. Working the middle here, that's complete to Everett, the tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
This year? Oh, yeah.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
I've seen a little bit about him on Facebook.
To throw is Newton.
Get him. Get him.
Cam wisely hitting the deck at the end as he slides and has the first as well.
Baltimore still ain't played New England, so we don't know who they're playing on the AFC side. And Seattle and Green Bay ain't played, so we don't know who we're playing yet.
Even to get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Throwing is Newton.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Physical play
on
the
Mike.
Football there, and it's second down. To throw on 2nd and 10.
Get it, Connor. Fumble.
Fighting. He lost the football. It's out.
Connor with the fumble. Let's go.
Points
Thompson
1,
with
2,
the
and
pickup.
3. Their defensive game plan
I
was
think.
to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did
I think
it
he got
there.
the tackle,
Luckily,
not the fumble.
offense hangs on
I
to
think they
it.
picked up the
Yeah,
fumble.
that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Out of the gun, Newton. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Like clockwork.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go, defense.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now a handoff here to his running back. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Newton to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And it's 3-0 Washington. Not a touchdown, obviously, but playoffs, you're on the road. At least you put something on the board.
I would agree with that totally. You're not exactly sending a message to the opposition, but you're letting them know that you came to play.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. And they'll be let out by the man running the show, Charles, their quarterback.
And it wasn't really his best performance of the year in the wild card round last week. He just had the 1 touchdown pass, but he got the job done and his team advanced. For them to continue on to the championship round, though, he's going to need to take a few more chances with the ball downfield, push it a little bit more, and make sure his team finds its way into the end zone a few more times.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and that'll make it 2nd and 10.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
Trucker and Dalton switch.
Go! Have a first down past the 40. And he's got some space here.
Let's go!
And he's going to get this all the way down to Washington's 23-yard line. 50 yards for him already. An excellent drive to kick off this divisional round matchup. That might be an understatement. Not sure exactly what he saw that made him decide to hand it off, but a great decision and a fantastic run.
From our vantage point, what he saw was a defense that got out of its lanes, got out of its gaps, and they were pretty much running to the quarterback, viewing him as a bigger threat. And look at that wide open space, and he rumbled for big-time yardage.
Flushed out right. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Going to Casey.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. streak the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Come on, boys. Finish off strong.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's your passing touchdown right here. Who's going to get it? Nobody can do it.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. It's 2nd and 7 from the 9.
Come on, Kurt. Come on, Kurt. Come on, Kurt.
Now a handoff looking right.
Touchdown!
Touchdown run. And the Caps have taken the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line.
Let's go.
Because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Now Washington
Come on,
Ricky! Number 2. Ricky! For the field goal last time. We'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
The whole damn team blitzed the quarterback.
To drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's
Oh,
it.
I fired our defensive coordinator.
Run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on
You
its
got
ear.
the whole team rushing the quarterback, dude. Like the whole team. The whole middle of the field.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Newton.
Oh, my God, Ricky. Come on, Ricky.
Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Play action. It's Newton. Rolling to his right. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Newton.
Get him. Oh.
Left side
No.
here. That's complete to Godwin.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll bring up 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. So on 4th down, Washington going to call on Tress Way to punt it away.
That's what I'm talking about, Caps.
There, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their 2nd drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
Now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. And that was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes I think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all I got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support.
Yeah,
but in this case, he said, forget that. I've got this. Sorry you had to make the run for nothing, fellas.
All right, come on, boys. Let's finish where we left off.
2nd and 11. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. That's Deron Payne with a sack that time.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Now he wants to go to golf.
On 4th down, Joseph Charlton on to punt. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he will get enough for a 1st down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by at Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Newton's throw taken in by Samuel. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Newton. And that's complete to Gandy Golden. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Throwing again on 2nd down. Newton rolling to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now Newton on 1st down. Got a man. It's Brown. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
Come on, Cats.
To throw again on 2nd down. Newton. His throw incomplete. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Newton now to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And his kick is good. And they'll get it
good,
back
chat.
with
We're
a
good.
point at
We still got the lead.
7-6.
We still got the lead, chat.
problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback. This offense back to work now late in this first half. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. 35 seconds, all that remains in the first half as they come up on first down. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Dig, dog, dig, baby.
Across the 35.
Let's ball it. This last snap.
On the final play. Wide open receiver complete.
Let's go!
Taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, this is the second of 4 games this weekend as we narrow the field down to the 4 teams who will meet in the league championship games next Sunday. We'll get back out to you guys in just a moment.
For my soul, what are you talking about?
Let's take a look ahead to tomorrow's other divisional round
your
game
guy?
in the
You need another
NFC.
strip sack?
And it looks like we've got a good one in store, as it's going to be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, in our game, we're set up for a terrific second half. So to find out who will advance to the NFC title game, let's send it back out to Brandon Gaem.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. And this offense set to go now to begin the third quarter.
All right, boys, come on, let's play strong.
Teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium, but you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
Well, Ricky intercepts either one will work. Right? I'll take whatever. I'll take a touchdown right here.
2nd and 6.
Let's throw with the first down, baby. Let's go.
Up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Now they try the right side here. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought
Ricky
down.
interception most definitely. That's what I'm saying, baby. We need a first
Couple
down right
extra
here, guys.
tight
Come
ends in the
on.
formation here as
First
they
down,
line
first
up
down. Come on.
32. Now a handoff as they run left side.
That's right. Let's go. I'm ready. This is going to be a good drive, I feel. Stuff like me and Jimmy.
Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short. That's what you're supposed to do.
Like my
you
invisible
said,
ball,
old
guys?
School, smash mouth football. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. And now here's a carry heading left.
Come on,
And
Dalton.
that'll hurt
Where's
the
your block
average a
at,
bit,
dude?
as This time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Look, Dalton just ran right by, let 52 right by and got him. Come on, man. What you doing here? Look at him, dude. And it just turned right.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Yeah, they did.
Now they'll run on the draw.
Why would
And
you
nothing
not
doing.
go through the
He's
hole?
immediately
There was a
taken down
big
at the line
ass
of
hole right
scrimmage.
there, and you wouldn't go through it.
No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't
All right.
move up to the next level.
That's
if you don't
true.
take
Get your
care of
ass on the first down to get open.
third down. He'll drop to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few
Kick the
yards
ball.
shy of the
Kick a
line
field
to
goal.
gain.
Kick a field goal. Fuck it. Can put 3 points on the board.
So on fourth down, Matt Rule brings out the field goal unit. This officially a 55-yard attempt.
Come on, David.
He had the distance, but it's no good.
He
Wide to the right, and this score will stay right where it is.
He plays good the whole regular season and misses everything he kicks but a field goal.
First possession of the second half now for Washington. Their defense has done the job.
Oh.
Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
I'm going to have to do some off-season work with him.
Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
And his throw here's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise.
This game's too close for comfort. We need to score.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup. Now it's Newton. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Brian Burns just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
We are seeing 2 really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
Come on.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, my goodness.
Almost intercepted. Oh, they would have loved to have their first pick of the game right there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and
Come on,
frustrate
Ricky.
you as you try to execute
Oh, my
offensively.
goodness.
That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Columbus's offense just about ready to go again. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again,
Good stuff,
and
Trucker.
grind it out?
Good
That's
stuff,
good
Trucker.
for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Over the middle of the traffic, and that's complete.
Ricky Bobby didn't go nowhere.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker.
No, he didn't.
Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. A couple of
Well, we
first
gotta score
downs
here,
has the
guys.
football
We gotta
position
score.
at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
We gotta move them chains, baby.
Back
We gotta
to
move
throw
them chains.
here.
We gotta move them chains. We gotta move them chains.
Eluding the pressure. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. We'll check on his status when we get back.
Damn, he's mad, boy.
The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Now back to throw. This is Smith.
What a fucking
Get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Let's
Big
go.
connection on that one, 32 yards.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on third down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker.
Wow, what a pass. Oh, my goodness.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. He'll drop to throw.
He's wide open. Throw to him. First down, Hestro. First down, Hestro. Let's go.
Complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
That's right, Hestro. That's right.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go.
That's right, Hestro.
This one up. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to ball his way down to about.
Come on, baby. This would be nice. This would be nice. Come on.
81 yards on the ground for him now as he's gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in.
He didn't get it. Oh, come on. He didn't get it.
It's 3rd and goal.
Come on. We got to get it. We got to get it. Come on. We got to get it.
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game.
Come on, baby. We got to get this. We got to get this. We got to get this, chat.
The football as we come back. They've got it 3rd and goal now as they look for that final touchdown.
Done with the touchdown! Let's go!
Well, that was absolutely ideal.
Let's go, Dalton!
Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
When you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done.
Let's go, Dalton.
Negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
They get one more as the extra point's up.
Hey, don't say that, trucker.
Take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it.
Hey, 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 hey.
The kickoff unit
It ain't over till the fat lady sings, and she ain't singing yet.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. So Cam Newton and his offense.
The way everything's looking, chat, the Super Bowl should be Thursday. Today's Tuesday. NFC will be Wednesday. Thursday. The Super Bowl should be Thursday.
Cam to throw.
We need Ricky Spanish to get a sack, baby, or get an interception. That's what we need. Him or Mike.
Past the 30 to the 32.
Get him. Get him. That's what's open.
Throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Throwing is Newton. And that's
Oh, did he get it?
And up to the 35.
Oh, he got it.
Knock him down.
All that sack for our defensive shit on it. Get him. Get him. Fumble. Fumble. Get the ball. Oh, my God.
It's been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
Get him. Get him. Ah, let's go. Let's go.
By the offense.
Come on, another one. Come on, get another one.
Seconds remaining in the football game. Newton. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end.
Did he get it?
Everett.
I don't think he got it. 4th and 13, baby. Let's go.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Game on the line.
Come on, baby.
Season on the
Come on,
line.
baby. Come on, baby. Get a stop. Come on, Connor. You got this.
Desperation time. Newton, 4th down.
There it is.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked
There it is,
down and
baby.
complete.
There it
They had
is.
to go for it with such little time
God
remaining.
damn.
And as a result, their playoff run may end right here. Well, they were looking for a clutch play there on 4th, unable to come up with it.
How about that defense, though, huh? How about
That's
that
ball game,
defense?
baby.
Momentum swing.
And, you know, I remember playing how much 4th downs were emphasized. You know, because, as you said, it's a momentum play. It's also a big test for you. You know, if people are going to go for it on 4th down,
We're going to
then
the
you
NFC Championship.
You want to show them differently.
Victory very
Woo!
much in sight now.
Woo! Let's get some W's in the chat.
Use their final timeout.
Let's
As the clock will
go.
stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. And they will take a knee here.
Dalton with the 7 points, bro.
Position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. They go down to a knee, and with that, they're off to the
NFC title game, baby. Let's go.
So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship. And do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats ready, my friend?
They have to, Brandon. They have to be ready because if you win,
Excuse
you've
me.
got to hand those out on the field right away. And just think about the pressure for the players now. Families are going to be talking about tickets to the Super Bowl even before you play the conference championship game.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis. And all
Now
the
we gotta
hardworking
win the
men and
next
women
game,
on our
guys.
crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say good night, everybody.
That was crazy, chat. Let's see who will play. Let's see who will play in the NFC Championship. Who do you think? Green Bay or Seattle? Green Bay or Seattle? We're not going to the Super Yellow Bowl yet, Dalton. Slow your roll there, buddy. Slow your roll. All right, let's see who will play, chat. Who do y'all think will play? Do y'all think we'll play Green Bay or do you think we'll play Seattle? Who do we think, chat? Put your things in the comments. Who do y'all think will play, chat? Who do you think? We got Green Bay Packers or the Seattle Seahawks. Who do y'all think we're going to play in the NFC? Green Bay? Green Bay? Green Bay? Green Bay? I see Green Bay. I see Green Bay. Who we got? Who do y'all think, baby? All right, I'm going to show y'all who we're going to be playing. Ready? 3, 2, 1, boom. We will be playing. We will be playing Green Bay. It's going to be good. It's definitely going to be good. I think so. 13-4 versus a 13-4, dude. This is going to be one of the toughest games we have ever played the entire season. Called it. Yeah. Yes, sir. All right, chat. We're going to be playing Green Bay tomorrow night. I don't know what time yet. Whenever I get the hell up out of bed. Our defense better ready. Well, you got to figure here. You got to figure. You got an 85 offense versus an 80 offense, an 84 defense versus 84 defense, an 84 overall versus 81 overall. So I think what we're good at is our offense, but I think our defense is going to have a fucking hands full. I mean, I definitely think it's going to be all over the place. Like, I think it's going to be a defensive game. Like, I really do. Oh yeah, that was a good game tonight. Both games were really good. The first game was fucking wild, but the second game was really good. Was good. But I definitely think our defense is going to have a challenge with Green Bay, just because, I mean, they've never really faced a good defense besides the Seattle's defense. So I think it's going to be definitely a good game. So yeah, y'all better be ready. Remember, even though this is an NFC Championship game, this will still be 6-minute quarters. Thursday's game, the Super Bowl, will be 15-minute quarters. It will have a pregame. I will have a couple of us get in Discord, and we will have like a pregame show, like a pre-show, like a pretty much like a pregame show. So if you want to get in that, make sure you join the Discord. We're gonna have that for about 30 minutes before the game starts, or probably maybe an hour. I don't know yet. And then we'll have a 15-minute quarter, and then we'll have a 30-minute halftime show or 15-minute halftime show, and then 15-minute quarter, 15-minute quarter. It'll be about a 2-hour stream. The Super Bowl last year's game was about 2 hours and 10 minutes, so it'll be somewhere along in there for the Super Bowl, not including if it goes in overtime. So, hope y'all tune in tomorrow night for the NFC Championship, see if we can punch our ticket to the Super Bowl. And then Thursday night will be the Super Bowl. The Thursday night will probably be somewhere in the ages of 7, maybe 6 or 7. It all depends on, like I said, whenever I get the hell up, because I've got to go to bed at a decent hour on Thursday night, because I've got to drive 3 hours on Friday morning. Because I'm going to Trucker's house. So y'all make sure y'all tune in there, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.